How many of you attended Cassy Days last year? So several of you saw the presentation that we did with a young lady named Alicia. Well, at that particular conference or gathering, we showed Alicia's plan, and then Alicia was able to come up and speak to you. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a plan on Victor, okay? And you have a case study on Victor in your packet, okay? There you go. I'm not sure what they're calling that. I think it's the Victor and Tracy's case study packet. File. Okay, now, in a typical ideal situation with person-centered planning, you do not go back and review all the records as a facilitator and try to find out about the youth before you start. The ideal is, as an ideal facilitator, is to maintain neutrality. Okay? So when I speak with the youth, I'm truly wanting to acknowledge the youth that they're in a process where they're willing to come in and share their ideas and their thoughts. Ask them what they like, what they don't like, what they want to do. Okay? And what I basically say is, would you think this process may give you some control back in your life? And this is not required. It's something that we're offering to you. If they accept the process, I then explain the setup for it. Number one, Victor, everything that we do in this room is going to be about you. Your name's going to be on all the charts. It's personalized. This is truly your plan. You are able to invite anyone you'd like into this room. Okay? They can be family members. They can be community members. They can be friends. If you think that they're important people in your life and that they can be supports and help you with your plan, you're welcome to invite them. Victor, you get an opportunity to have this wherever you would like. Okay, if you have a favorite spot that you feel comfortable in and you'd like for us all to meet you there, that would be great. Or we can meet at Cassy at the family room if you're comfortable there. Offer them choices, locations where they can have the meeting. Sometimes they'll pick their favorite restaurant. But they decide where the meeting is going to take place. They decide if they want to have the meeting. And they decide who's going to attend the meeting. Okay? So I've had this phone conversation with Victor. Victor's agreed to have the meeting. Victor's coming forward. And Victor has invited 2 support people to come to his meeting. We're going to have to set this up over here. And Sasha, I need to make sure I got enough cord.
Test.
Test, test, test.
Test. Test.
Up here, or do you want to
Test.
get ready? One of the
Can you hear this, Davida?
Down. What I was going to do was right on the wall, but I'm not sure that's going to work.
Can you hear this?
I would still write on the
I
wall.
can't hear. You can hear.
Slightly.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Help set them up.
Huh?
For the sake of time, there's going to be a completed plan of Victor available to you. But today, as we go through the charts, we're only going to touch on parts of Victor's charts and one of the facilitators will come behind me and complete the rest of the chart. And that's strictly for the
Sam.
sake of time. In a normal situation, the first meeting for the person-centered plan process will take approximately 1.5 hours. That's what I allot for the first meeting. Okay? Subsequent meetings to that typically take approximately 45 minutes. Okay, so that'll give you an element of the type of time we're going to have. Also, with this setting, in a normal situation, I do everything on the 3M chart papers. Everything is very visible to them, because most of us are visual learners. And it would be in front of the group. For the sake of today, we're going to have the charts on the walls ahead of time. We're going to use these existing charts. Any questions before we start?
No?
Okay, we're going to go into character. Thank you all for coming to Victor's Person-Centered Plan meeting today. Victor has asked you all to come here. He's identified you as people he considers to be supports in his life. We're going to go through a series of questions with Victor's permission today that we're going to ask him of. I'm going to ask Victor the questions first. As Victor tells me the information, I'm going to scribe it onto the charts that you see on the walls. When Victor has gone through all of his resources, I will then check in with Victor and see if it's okay if maybe we opened up to his supports and they had some suggestions for him. All your comments are important. However, I want you to know that the only way I can write these up on these charts is if Victor agrees with you and asks me to write them on the charts. Okay? Everything that we say in this meeting, as I explained to Victor, is positive and strength-based. Meaning all comments that you need to make need to be positive comments. If they're negative, I need you not to make them in this particular situation. Okay? An example would be, Victor is an excellent baseball player, but he can't catch. What I need you to say for this meeting is, Victor is an excellent baseball player, period. So if you can't phrase it positive, I'd rather that you just hold it. Okay? Does everybody understand the process? Okay, Victor, would you like to introduce the people that you brought to your meeting?
Yeah. Well, this is Miss Mary, and she helped me at group homes when I was in group homes.
Hi,
So
Mary.
I asked her to come along, and this is my mom.
It's your mom?
Yeah,
Hi, Mom.
yeah. Not any
Okay.
of my foster moms. This is my real mom.
Okay, great. All right, if you are ready, Victor, we'll go ahead and start your
Yeah.
process.
Okay.
Victor, the first question I'm going to ask you is to identify the places where you spend your time.
Spend my
Okay.
time.
Places where you
Yeah.
spend your time. We've done this in a circle situation, and the way that works is the places that you spend your most time are going to go in the center circle. Places you spend less time are going to come further out on these circles. You can put more than one thing in a circle. You can leave circles blank. It's totally up to you. This is your plan. Okay?
Okay.
So think about your day, your week, Victor, and share with me the places where you spend your time.
Well, I spend my time at friends' houses.
Friends' houses. And what
Yes.
circle would you like to put friends' houses?
Well, in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah. And then I spend time at doing hoops, like playing hoops a lot. I'm a good basketball player.
Is there a particular place where you go and play basketball that you want to list up here? Because this is your places.
Okay, well, at the girls' club, Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, and what circle would you like Boys and Girls Club?
I guess like yeah, that one there, the white one.
Okay.
But I spent a lot of time there, and then I guess I spent a lot of time at hanging out, like there's this cafe that we meet with my friends, so I hang out there.
So if I write the word cafe, you're going to understand what that means?
I'll know what it means, yeah.
Okay, and what circle would you like me to put cafe?
Well, I think in that white one too. Yeah. And that's right close to the mall where, we kind of hang out there too.
Okay, so you spend some time at the mall?
Sometime, yeah.
Okay, would you
Well,
like
maybe a
mall
lot
to
of
go
time.
on your chart?
Yeah, and that outside red one.
In the outside road circle?
Yeah. and I work a little bit, so I spend some time. Well, I guess I don't have that job anymore. That was at Pizza Hut, so I don't know. And then I come here to the transition center, like I come and see you.
Okay. Would you like to put the transition center up here?
Yeah, okay, well.
It's totally
maybe
your plan, whatever you
Kind of
like.
like maybe on that, where the red and the white meet, you know. I don't spend a whole lot of time here, but.
Okay, so you want it right there?
Yeah.
Transition center?
Yeah, well, with you, you know, and
Okay.
kind of looking up computer training stuff, you know. I like computers.
All right. Victor, again on your places, can you think of any other places where you spend your time?
Driving around.
Driving around, is there a particular location you want to have?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
Well, in a car.
Okay. Do you want car up here as a place you spend time? Where would you like to put car?
I guess on the outside.
Outside circle?
Yeah. Cruise a little bit.
Okay. Are those the places you can think of in your life?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like for me to open this up to your support people, see if they have any places they know you spend time that maybe you forgot?
But they can only say good things, right?
They're only allowed to say positive things.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Victor has opened it up. Are there any places that you all can think of that Victor spends his time? Keep all your statements positive and strength-based, please.
You're always over
Strength
my
based.
house.
Huh?
You're always over my house.
I heard Mom's house. Is that a place you want to list on your chart?
Do I have to?
No, it's totally your plan, Victor. If you
Because
like
I
it
only
up
go
there, we can
when
put...
she wants me to, you know.
Okay, so if you don't want it up there, it doesn't have to go up there. Are there any other places that you all can think of that Victor
I
spends
don't
his
think I
time?
want it up there.
What about your girlfriend's house? Did you list that as a separate one from your friend's house?
Oh. No. I mean, her dad just thinks I'm lowest of the low. You know?
Okay, so I heard girlfriend's house. Did you want girlfriend's house on your chart?
Well, I'd like to, but I mean, they don't want me there. I don't spend any time there. I call her and, you know, we meet.
So my question is, do you want to put it up here or not for this particular plan?
No.
Okay, so you think we got them all? Okay, Victor, if we think we got them, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next question.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, this is asked of you again now. We're going to talk about the people in your life, okay? And since this is about Victor, we're going to make sure we put you in the center circle,
I get to be the center. Yeah.
okay? And the people that you feel closest to and that you find that are very strong supports for you are the people you want to put up on these charts, or people that's important to you in your life. The ones that you feel closest to are the ones that will go close to you. Same way we did over here. Further ones out. So tell me about the people in your life.
Well, my friends.
Your friends?
Yeah.
You want to put friends up here, or did you want to identify individual friends?
Well, I don't think you'd get them all in that circle.
Okay, so the word friends will work?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
like,
circle would you like friends?
You wouldn't get them all in there. I have lots of friends.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, what circle would you like to
I'm
have
a
in?
friendly guy. I make friends real well. So put them right next. Yeah. Right in
Same circle as you?
Yeah. They're real supportive of me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other people in your life, Victor.
Other people that I spend time with, right?
Other people that are important to you in your life.
Well, Sarah, she's my girlfriend.
Okay, what circle would you like to put Sarah?
Well, kind of on the line, I guess. We've been having trouble lately.
Which line? The line between the first and the second
right.
circle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarah, S-A-R-A?
Yeah. You're good. And then my coach, you know.
Your coach?
Yeah, coach.
Okay, what circle would you like to put coach?
Coach. Well, coach is, I guess, in the white circle. Yeah, he's good. He likes me too.
Do you just want to put coach up here?
Yeah, Coach Carl.
Coach Carl?
Yeah.
Okay, and how do you spell Carl?
K-A-R, I think it is.
K-A-R-L?
Carl. I think there's an L in there too.
Okay, great. As long as you know what it is, that's great.
Yeah. And other people? Well, Miss Eddie, she's kind of been a good teacher, but she kicked me out of her room, but I really liked her.
Okay, so you want to put Miss Eddie up here?
Well, maybe I don't spend a lot of time with her. But
You consider her an important person in your life?
yeah, but so maybe on the far one.
Okay, out here?
Yeah,
Miss Eddie?
Miss Eddie, yeah.
Okay, and how do you spell Eddie?
I don't know.
If I would go E-D-D-Y, will that?
Yeah, that'll
okay.
do. And, well, you, Mr. Kim, since I gotten to know you.
Okay, what circle would you like to put me on?
Well, in that white one.
Okay.
And my friends, yeah. I guess I don't know. I think that's about it. I mean,
Would you like me to open up to your supports to see if they can think of anyone that you spend your time with?
well, yeah, I haven't spent much time with Mary, but she used to be.
Do you want to put Mary on your chart?
Yeah, kind of up there.
This circle or this circle?
Well, kind of on the white, and then Mom, I guess. I should
Okay.
put Mom up there.
In the white circle?
This is mine, right?
This is yours. Wherever circle you want to put them in. You want to put Mary in the white circle?
Yeah, I want to put Mary in the white circle and Mom kind of in that red one.
This
Yeah,
red one?
That red one.
Can you think of other people in your life that you want to put on your chart?
No.
Would you like me to open up to your support people you invited today to see if they have some ideas of people you spend your time with?
I guess so. Whatever.
Okay. On the positive strength-based method again, do you have any suggestions to help Victor think of the people he's important to him in his life?
I just thought we were a little closer than that.
Well,
Again-
get rid of that boyfriend in your life.
Okay. Are there other people you all can think of for Victor?
I don't think so. I think the Friends incorporates a lot of people that maybe he's talking about, but I can't think of anything else.
Okay. Victor, you happy with this list?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to the next question.
If I think of some more, we can put them on there, right?
All right. Yes, at any point in time, feel free to come back and add on or take from your list, okay? This is your list. However you want it to look is what I want to do for it,
Yeah.
okay? Now, Victor, we're going to move into the next question. This is going to be a question of your likes and your dislikes. In no specific order, Victor, share with me the things you like and the things you dislike.
Making three-pointers.
Making three-pointers is a like?
You bet. Nothing like a three-pointer. And music? I like music. I like to party.
Music, okay.
Party hardy.
I heard party.
Party, yeah.
Some other likes or dislikes.
Oh, I like, well, being with friends, you know. Like being a friend. I like being a friend.
Being a friend,
Yeah.
and that's a like?
Yeah, I can be a good friend.
Okay.
I like money. Just don't have enough.
Okay, you like money?
Yeah. I need to get a good job. And I like, you know, I like cell phones and
Cell phones?
computers. I like computers too.
Okay, you want cell phones and computers or just computers?
No, I want them both. Yeah.
Cell phones?
It's kind of neat. What you can do with a cell phone and, you know, all that. That's
Okay.
great. And computer.
All right.
I like girls. They like me too.
All right. So how do you want that to look, Victor? You like girls?
That'll do.
Okay. Other likes or dislikes?
Well, I don't know. I suppose my mom would say I like booze, or you know, like.
I'm asking you, Victor. What are your likes or dislikes, and what do you want to put on your
You
chart?
want me to put it up there? Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
You're content with this? Did you have any dislikes you want to list?
Oh. Well, I dislike people telling me what to do. None of their business.
People telling me what to do?
Yeah. I don't like school. and Miss Mary helped me get out of that group home, so I don't like group homes.
Okay, I heard
news.
school also.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard school, group homes.
Yeah, any kind of group home or foster home or any kind of that stuff.
Okay, do you want me just to put group homes or group homes and foster homes? Or
Well, I've been in both, so I mean...
If I put group homes, you
put
understand?
up there what you want, yeah, I know what it means.
Well, this is what you want, Victor. What do you want me to put up here?
Both. 'Cause
Group homes and foster
I'm
homes?
not going back to any foster home.
Okay.
Live on the street before I do that.
All right. Are there other likes or dislikes you'd like me to put up on your chart?
Reading?
Is that
I
a
don't-
dislike or a like?
Dislike, I don't like reading. Give me the rock, you know.
Okay.
Score 3-pointers, that's where it's at.
Other likes or dislikes that you'd like to have on your chart?
Well, I don't like my mom telling me what to do. Oh, I
Okay,
guess
you've got people telling me what to do. Do you want to add that up there separate?
You know, the other thing I don't like
What's that?
is I'm not doing fast food stuff anymore. That Pizza Hut thing, you know.
When you say not doing fast food stuff
I'm not
anymore,
going to work in a fast food place.
not work in a fast food place?
It doesn't work.
So your dislike is working in a fast food
Yeah,
place?
you got it. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's about it. Hey, Mr. Tim, you know I got practice, right?
Yes, sir. We did a lot the hour and a half time, correct?
Is that how long we said?
That's what you said originally. But
Okay.
Victor, this is your plan. I want you to know at any point in time we can stop the plan.
All right. All right.
Okay?
Well,
But if you'll bear with me, our last thing is to come up with that action plan, which is that important part.
Okay, let's
Okay?
keep going.
Would you like me to open up to your support people to see if they have other suggestions on your likes or dislikes that you shared with them?
Sure.
Okay, support
My
people,
mom's
you know the
laughing.
ground rules. Are there other likes or dislikes you can think of that maybe Victor would like to put on his chart?
Victor responds really well when people treat him with respect.
So Victor, is that something you'd like to put up here?
I like that. Yeah.
So how does that look? Do you like respect? Is that what you want me to put up here, or how do you want it to look?
Yeah, like respect. Like
Okay.
respect, yeah. Okay, that's good. I like that.
Okay. Are there any other suggestions for Victor?
There's a couple of things that you like, Victor.
What?
On a positive and strength-based situation
say
here, think
now?
of Victor's likes and dislikes. Focusing on the positive. Victor, is there anything else you'd like to add to your chart?
Nope.
So you're content with this?
Good. Yeah.
All right. If you can think of something, we can always come back and add to it.
Good. Can't think of anything.
Okay, we're going to move on to your next question, Victor. And your next question
Yep.
are your fears and your worries. So when I say fears and worries, these can be just general concerns. Think about that evening when you're having problems falling asleep. What are some of the things you think about that may be of concern to you?
Kind of like where I'm going to be next, you know?
Where I'm going to be next?
Yeah.
All right.
Like I don't have my own place, you know?
All right.
And that's kind of a worry. But I got lots of friends. I can just stay at friends' houses. So.
Okay, so your fear and worry that I've written up there is where I'm going to be next. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you
I'm
think of
worried
any
about
other concerns or fears and worries?
Well, yeah, I kind of worry that, you know, sometimes I'll get that three-point shot blocked.
Okay. So blocking a three-point shot or three-point shot blocked?
Yeah. I guess getting, you know, the GED thing, that's, you know, you've been talking to me about that, and I guess I've been thinking about that, and it's kind of a worry.
So getting my GED?
Yeah. Because I'm not going back to school, and I need to get a job, and he
Okay.
keeps telling me. So I guess that's kind of been on my head.
So your fear and worry is getting my GED. Can you
Yeah.
think of any others?
Well, kind of like, I don't know if I should say this or not. I kind of worry about my mom.
So you want to put my mom?
Yeah, and I'm not saying that just because she's sitting here.
It's okay, Victor. It's whatever you think. On your fears and worries, do you have any others?
Well, I remember talking with Miss Mary once, and she said I should take better care of myself. And I think she meant like eat right and kind of take care of myself.
So that's one of your concerns?
Yeah, well, I think I'm, I can run the court real well. I think I'm in good shape, but she said I need to take better care of myself.
So take better care of myself?
Yeah, like kind of healthy stuff, be more healthy.
So if I put take better care of myself, you understand what that means?
I'll know what it means, yeah, I guess. I worry about money a little bit.
Okay.
Like I don't have a job right now.
All right, so you're worrying about money?
Yeah. I guess I think about a real job, too. Like, I got to get a real job, One that pays some money so I can get something.
So one of your fears and worries is getting a real job?
Yeah. None of that fast food junk. So.
Okay, we've got that over here.
Yeah. I'm done with that.
Okay, can you think of any other fears and worries, or would you like to open up to your support people?
Let's see what they have to say.
Okay, can you think of any other fears and worries that Victor has shared with you? These are Victor's fears and worries, not your fears and worries for Victor.
What about death and dying? Something you talked about before.
Victor, I heard her say that you've talked to her about death. Is that something you want to put on your chart?
Well, it's true we talked about, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
So it's up to you, Victor. You want to put death up here?
Sounds kind of final. Yeah.
How would you like to word it?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I think about it.
So do you think about
One of my
death? Do you
friends-
think about dying? What are your words? How do you want to say it?
One of my friends got shot. I guess so.
So how do you want me to put it up here?
Death.
Death? Okay. Are there other fears, worries, or concerns that Victor shared with you that you might want to remind him of?
You keep looking at me like that.
Think we got him, Victor?
I don't know. I think my mom wants to say something.
Okay.
That you're afraid that girl was going to get pregnant.
Is that something you want to add to your chart, Victor?
Well,
Content with it?
no, I think we better. I guess, yeah.
Okay, how do you want to word that?
I guess worry I might have a kid.
Trying.
What?
Okay, you think we got him up here, Victor?
Yeah. More than I
Okay.
thought.
You ready to move on to your next chart?
Yeah, let's get out of that one. I don't like worry.
Okay. All right, Victor, your next chart's an opportunity for you to brag on yourself. All right? What do you consider to be your strengths and talents, Victor?
I can dribble the ball and shoot the three, so I think I'm a good player.
So you want to put good ball player?
Yep. And I make friends. I had lots of friends. I told you that,
So how do you want to put that up here? Does a strength have lots of friends?
I make friends easy.
Make friends easy?
Yeah. I'm friendly. I don't have any money, and I don't owe anybody any money.
So you want to put friendly?
Friendly, yeah. I don't owe anybody anything.
So do you consider being debt-free a strength and a talent?
Well,
Or you would
sure
just,
feels good. I mean,
okay, do you want to put don't owe anybody?
don't owe anybody. Like what's that? No.
No debt, but
No
let's put it
debt.
into words you understand.
Don't owe anybody.
Don't owe anybody.
Yeah. And I guess the one good thing is I learned to run those cash register things at the pizza joint.
So operating cash register?
Yeah, I can do that. know, it makes me a good friend. I can solve people's problems for them.
So you want to put that word strength can solve people's problems for them?
Yeah. Well, I can give them good advice.
Okay, how do you want to put it? Give good advice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Okay, can you think of any other strengths and talents you'd like to have on your chart?
I'm good with the ladies.
Good with the ladies?
Yeah.
Can you think of any
I
others?
treat them good.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
So good with the ladies. You
My
want to
mom's
put,
got the wrong idea, but
you want to put treat them good
Yeah.
afterwards?
that's good. That's a good
Okay. Would you like to open this up to your supports to see if they can think of any strengths and talents they feel like you have?
list. Yeah. I'd like to hear what they say.
Okay. Y'all have any suggestions on strengths and talents you see in Victor?
He can be very loving son at times.
Very loving son. Victor, you want to put that on your chart?
That's cool. Yeah. I like that.
Okay. Very loving son.
Victor seems to be really proud of his heritage, his Latino heritage, and so I'm wondering if that might be a strength for him.
Is that a strength for you? Proud of your heritage? Or how do you want to put it up here if you want to put it up here at all?
Hey. Yeah. Well, don't matter to me.
Well, it should matter. Victor, these are your strengths and talents. So if you
I
consider...
I'll get along great with anybody. Doesn't matter. So,
Okay, I heard one of your support people suggest that you are proud of your heritage. Is that something you want to add to your chart?
yeah.
And you want to put proud of your heritage?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Any other suggestions on Victor's strengths and talents?
I think he's a really good member of a team because that comes out through his basketball and helping his friends.
Good member of a team? I heard that. What do you think, Victor?
Yeah. I'm a team. Yeah. I'm a leader.
Okay. How do you want to put this up here? I heard you say, I'm a leader. You want to put leader up here? Or do you want to put, I think
Well,
Mary
I think
said
I like a good team member.
good team member? Any other strengths and talents we may want to remind Victor of? Think we got them? Ready to move on?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, Victor, the next question I'm going to ask you are about choices. What choices do you feel that you have control over, total control over in your life today?
Now,
Now. What choices do you feel like you have
I can
control
choose
over?
where I'm going to live.
Where I'm going to live?
Yeah, none of that group home. And I can choose who to hang with.
Who to hang with?
My friends, yeah. I guess since talking with you, Mr. Tim, I get the idea. It's my choice about this GED thing. I don't have to go back to school, and I can choose to do that.
So your choice is to get a GED or to decide on a GED? How do you want to put that up there?
Well, like to get a GED, I guess.
Okay.
Like to get it.
Okay. Other choices you feel like you have control over?
My girlfriend. You know, what I wear, what I listen to.
What I wear, what I listen to?
Yeah, like music, you know.
Okay, you've got what I wear, and you said what I listen to, or do you want to put music up
Music,
there?
yeah.
Music?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've said over here that you might want, like on your strengths and talents or your likes and dislikes? Was there anything you want to add to these other charts?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's like.
Can you
that's
think of
looking
other
good.
choices?
Right now? Right now? No. Guess whether I go to practice or not.
Whether I go to practice or
Yeah,
not?
Yeah. So I got to go to practice. So. I want coach, get mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other choices you want to add to your chart?
That's it.
These are your choices you have in your life today. Is this something you want to open up to your support people?
Yeah, as long as they don't tell me what to do.
Okay. Victor's asked the support people to help him think of some choices that he has control over in his life today. Any suggestions for Victor?
Well, what I've heard pretty clear is that he's made a choice not to work in fast foods anymore.
Is that something you want to add up here? Not to work in fast food?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's true. I'm not working.
Okay.
I'm not working in fast food.
Any other suggestions for Victor? Think we got them?
Sure.
Okay, Victor. We're now to a point, as mentioned to you when I talked to you on the telephone, that we're going to ask you about your goals or your dreams. Okay, and that's the next chart we're going to do. But before we do that, I like to go back, and I told you I was going to ask this series of questions to help you formulate or give those dreams or goals some thought. Okay? So I'm going to ask that you look at your charts again with me for a second.
Yeah.
You don't have to respond, just think.
Just think, okay.
While you're dreaming, and when I say dream, I'm talking about dream big. It's your reality, nobody else's. Okay? Think about the places in your life. 5 or 10 years from now, are these the same places you like to see in your life? You want them in different circles? Just think about that while you're dreaming. Look at the people in your life. Are these the same people you want in your life? 5 or 10 years from now, you want different people in your life, significant people in your life, you want them in different circles? Think about that. And when your dreams come true, will this chart change? Look at your likes and your dislikes, and your strengths and talents, and your fears and worries. How can we take these likes and these strengths and talents and maybe come up with an education or a career goal that surrounds you by the things you like and the things that you feel like you're good at, and take you away from the things that you dislike and the things that may be of concern or fears, worries to you? And when your dreams come true, maybe some of these fears and worries will disappear or maybe become of less importance to you. Okay, and look at the choices. This is your life, and we said from this process, these are your choices. Are these the choices you always want in your life? You want more choices? When your dreams come true, will that give you more choices? So Victor, look at your charts for a second, give it some thought, and when you're ready, I'm going to write down your list of dreams. No specific order, and you dream big. This is your reality. What do you want out of life? Okay? I have to get to that chart. I'll need that post-it note next. Victor, are there 2 colors you'd like to dream in?
I get to pick. Yeah, I like this one.
Dream in those 2 colors? Okay, that's what we'll use. Okay, Victor. You ready to start dreaming, or you want some more time?
No, I'm ready.
Okay. In no specific orders, tell me about the dreams in your life, or the goals you have.
Well, I want to make money
Make money?
because I want it. Because I want a good job too, real job,
Okay, do you want that as a second dream? Want a real job?
Yeah. I don't want a car.
Okay.
And I want, like you, Mr. Tim, I guess I want a cell phone and a computer and, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, do you want those as a separate dream than the car?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cell phone and computer?
Yeah. I guess I think about my GED.
Would you like to get a GED?
Yeah, I'd like to get that. This is anything I'd like to get, right?
Anything, and it can be short-term, long-term, big picture.
I'd like to get my own place to live.
So your dream is my own place?
Sure.
My own place to live?
Yeah.
Other dreams you have?
I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Think these are it? Okay, Victor, these are your dreams.
Yeah.
If you'd like, I can open up to your support people to see if there's any dreams you've mentioned to them before. Now, these are your dreams, not dreams they have for you, but your dreams. Would you like to open it up, or are you happy with this set of dreams?
I'm pretty happy. I don't really talk to other people about what I dream about, if you really mean dreaming.
Okay.
But you can ask them.
So you want to open it up?
Sure.
Okay, Victor's opened it up. Can you all think of any dreams that Victor has that he's shared with you that maybe he hasn't listed on this chart? These are Victor's dreams. Think he's got them?
Well, I'm wondering, Victor, if you want a stronger relationship with your mom.
Huh. I don't know.
Is that a dream you want to list up here?
Well, she dumped her boyfriend and got rid of that.
But the comment was a stronger relationship with your mom. Is that a dream you'd like to have for yourself? We're not talking about conditions. We're just talking about the dream itself. Would you like a stronger relationship with your
I
mom?
had my way, you mean? Like, my...
If you had the ideal situation, would you like a better relationship with your mom?
She'd be nice and all that kind of stuff, not tell me what to do. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Okay, and how do you want to put that? Better relationship with mom?
Yeah.
Stronger relationship with mom? I heard a couple different comments. How do you want to put it?
Better relationship.
Better relationship with mom?
No fighting. What?
Victor, you said better relationship with mom. Do you want no fighting up there on the end of it, or?
Yeah, well, what I really want is her not telling me what to do.
Okay, but we got a better relationship with mom. This is what we're going to focus on. You understand what that is?
I know what it means.
Okay.
Yeah. That-
Next point I'm going to come to here on this, Victor, is I'm going to ask you, in your own way, prioritize the dreams you have listed up here. From 1, let me see, we've got 7 dreams. From 1 to 7, how do you prioritize your dreams?
How do I do it?
Yeah, this is your plan, so how do you want to prioritize your dreams from 1 to 7?
I'd like to win the lottery or something so I could have all the money.
Okay, so you want to make money, number 1?
Well, yeah, but you and me were talking, and you said that really if I needed to get there, I needed to do my job.
But right now, think about yourself.
Me.
These are totally your choices, and I'm giving you a choice right now. You've got 7 dreams listed up here. You tell me how you want to list these from 1 to 7 of importance to you.
Well, I guess get the GED.
That's number 1?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, number
Right.
2?
Well, and get a job.
Want a real job?
Yeah,
It's number 2?
yeah. And then, well, make money. Because if I had a real job, it'd make money, and then I
Number
could
3?
get... Oh, I don't know. My own place, I guess. I could get my own place, yeah.
Okay, it's number 4. What do you have number 5?
Well, like, get a cell phone. I guess I'd like to get a car, too. So, I don't know. That's hard. I mean, but I could get a cell phone before I can get a car, likely.
So you want this number 5? You want
And
car number 6?
Yeah.
That leaves this as number 7?
Yeah, if ever.
Okay, Victor. We're now to that part of the process where I told you we're going to come up with an action plan. Still keeping everything positive and strength-based, I need you to help identify for me. Oh, I put that right in front. I'm going to use it up here. Victor, looking at your dreams, can you see your dreams?
Yeah.
Okay. You've got 7 dreams up here.
Yeah.
What we're going to do as your support people is we're going to ask you to identify one of the dreams that you would like for us to help you on, to come up with some small steps to help you to achieve this dream. And the way I'm going to ask you to select that is just look down your list. You can pick whichever one you want. But let's look at them in the way you prioritize them. The first one you have is get a GED. Is this a dream you'd like for us to help you try to accomplish?
Yeah.
So you want to work on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take it for me.
I can take it for you? I don't think they'll allow me to do that, Victor. Okay, group, at this point what we're going to do is we're going to brainstorm for a second. We're going to come up with some small steps that'll be real easy to achieve in helping Victor, and Victor has to agree to these steps to go on his chart on how to go about getting a GED. Okay? So Victor, let's start with you. What do you think we need to do for you to get a GED? Or what you need to do?
I don't have the faintest clue. I guess I got to take a test.
Take the GED test itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Before Victor walks in and takes the test, y'all have any ideas maybe that we could help Victor with?
Study.
Needs to study?
He needs to find a place to study, and then later he can take a test.
Okay. And Victor, do you know if you could pass this test if you went and took it? Think you could pass it?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know anything about it.
as a resource person from working with some youth like this, one of the things that some people have done, it might just be an idea for you, is they've taken a practice test to see what level they're on right now. Is that something that would be of interest to you?
That's like the real test, right?
It would be a practice test or an example of the actual GED that you take.
Okay. Yeah.
That would give an idea of where you are and maybe what topics you need to study more on.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't do very good taking tests.
Okay. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time. Would you like to look at the practice test?
Yeah.
So as an action, would you all agree that maybe we could put up here, take the practice test?
Sure.
Take the practice GED test? Is that okay, Victor?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Victor, today's December the 4th. We're going to take this practice GED test to find out where you are. You're going to have to take the test, correct?
Guess so.
Okay. You need any help in taking that test? I have a copy of it with me I can leave with you.
Is it in Spanish?
No, it's written in English. You need a Spanish version? Or you need somebody to interpret it for you?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay. That's going to be another action that we're going to need to take down here is, you want the Spanish version of it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just add it onto this. Take the practice GED test.
But I don't read very well.
Spanish version. Okay. So, what I'm hearing you say is, you mentioned you don't read very well. You want it Spanish version. Do you know if they offer this test in oral? Where they read it to you?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Do you ladies know if they offer this test to him orally?
I think they do, but I'd be happy to look into it and find out for sure.
Is that something you'd like to put up or have her look into that?
Yeah, really, yeah. Yeah, somebody would just ask me and I could tell them, you know.
Okay.
That would be better.
I'm going to put look into taking GED test orally. You understand what that means?
Yeah, somebody's going to read it.
Right. Okay.
Not dumb.
And Mary, you mentioned that?
Yes, I'm happy to do that.
Okay, Victor, I didn't mean to imply that at all. That'd just make it easier for you, right? You'd feel better about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mary, by when do you think you can look into taking this test?
Well, today's Tuesday. I would say realistically, if you could give me till Thursday.
Sure.
Okay, that would be December the 6th?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Victor, let's go back up here. if she can get the GED test set up for you orally, you want to take the practice GED test, the Spanish version. Okay, when would you like to have this completed by?
Like this is practice, right?
This is your practice test. This is going to tell you where you're at today.
Well, likely, I don't know, a week from today?
A week from today?
Yeah.
I can have that for you a week from today. So that would be December the 11th, right?
Sure.
Okay. What are some other items you need to look at for Victor to take a GED? I heard someone mention over here a place to take the GED. Mary, you said you've worked with him on this. Do you know a location where he can take the GED?
There's a community school close by our office that it might be easy for him to get over there.
Do you know how often they offer this test?
That I don't know. But again, maybe work with the education specialist and find out these details.
Okay, Victor, is that something you'd like for Mary to do, is check with the ed specialist on details of where and when?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. See, she helps me.
I love you.
Okay, checking on the location of GED test. When and where. And Mary, you've agreed to do that?
Yes, I have.
You need anybody to work on that with you? You think you got it?
No, I can do that.
Okay, what date can you get this information to Victor by?
How about still on the 6th?
December the 6th? Okay. Victor, for other people that's taken this GED test, they have to pay money to take the test. Do you know if that's the case here?
I have to pay?
I believe there's a fee for taking the test.
I don't have a job, so I don't have any. I guess I'd have to work to get the money. How much is it?
I'm not sure how much it is, but I believe the last one I worked with in this area was about $20. Is this something anybody can help him with?
His friend Mary.
Victor, are you involved in any types of organizations or you come to the transition center and meet with me and you meet with Mary? Mary, is this something that's covered for the services we can
I
provide?
believe so. I think that we can look at our office paying that fee for you.
So would you be willing to get a check request for Victor?
Yes, I sure would.
Victor, you want to put that up here?
See? Yeah.
Check request.
She could have given me the money, but she wouldn't do it.
All right, but we've got another source. We're going to do a check request for the GED fee. And Mary, you're going to do that?
Yes, I will do that.
Okay. And by when are you going to do that?
That's going to take a good week and a half.
Okay, so we're looking at, say, 10 days from now.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Victor, you okay with that?
Yeah, when do I take this test anyway?
Well, that's going to decide on how you do on your practice test and how much you have to study. But we're not trying to solve the whole fact of you getting a GED. We're just trying to take some steps to line up so that you're ready when you take the GED.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Are you happy with these steps?
Yeah.
You had mentioned to me that you had a basketball practice coming up. Are you
Yeah.
ready to stop or you want to keep going?
No, I'm like, this just about done?
We can be done with it. If you're happy with this
Yeah.
list, we can move on with it.
Yeah,
But
we
before you leave, Victor, I need to ask you a question.
Another one?
Another simple question. Is this a process you want to continue? The next time we come and meet, we don't go back through these questions. We strictly start with this chart right here. Make sure these are accomplished, or if you want to relist them, and then we move on with it. Still trying to help you accomplish getting a GED. Is this something you want to continue?
Like getting the GED?
Like having these meetings to work towards
Oh.
you getting a GED.
Well, do these guys need to be here all the time? You asked me.
You can invite anybody you'd like to come to your meetings. You can invite the same people back in. You can invite additional people back in.
Well, I have one of my friends who took his GED. So I could invite him?
Absolutely. You can invite anybody you'd like back in.
Anybody I want.
But the main question I'm asking you is, do you want to continue the process?
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, when?
Okay, if you agree to the process,
Yeah.
what we're going to do is look at your calendar, look at
Yeah.
my calendar, and come up with a date that kind of lines up with these as to when you think we should have
Okay.
our next meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So your next meeting, and I see up here that you're going to take the practice test on the 11th, and you'll know if you have money to go take the actual GED on the 14th. So you think maybe we ought to meet sometime close to the 14th, after the 14th, but close to it?
Okay.
That work for you?
Yeah. Where am I going to take the practice test?
We can work that out the next time, or I tell you what, we can add that up there right now because you're going to take that by the 11th.
Yeah.
You can take the practice test.
Can I do it
Mary,
here? Can I do it here?
You can do it at the transition center.
Okay. Yeah, I get here real easy.
So we're going to put take the practice test, practice GED test, Spanish version. I'm going to put transition center up there so you'll
Yeah.
know where to go.
Yeah. Come here.
Okay, so if we get all this lined up, you've agreed to have your next meeting, what day do you want to have it after the 14th?
I don't care. I just have to, it's got to be when I'm not at practice. So.
Okay, I'm available on the 15th and 16th. What days of the week do those fall on?
I think, yeah, 16.
Let's assume it falls on a Thursday and a Friday.
Okay.
Do you have basketball practice on Thursday or Friday?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a game?
Yeah. Oh, we play on Fridays, so.
So Thursday maybe?
It'd have to be Thursday.
So how about December 15th?
Yeah.
Okay, the same time as we had it today? 1 o'clock work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, Victor, these are the items. As I told you earlier, I'm going to have all this typed up for you. If you can give me 5 minutes, I'll go run this off the templates. You can have a copy of this. Anybody that's a support person, its name comes up here, I'd like to remind you, you've agreed to do these points for Victor.
Okay.
So make sure you have them down on your planner or whatever. Now, Victor, would you like for your support people to have a copy of your person-centered plan, or is this something you just want?
No, this is mine.
This is yours?
I don't want them.
Okay. That's the end of our meeting. I know you got to go to practice, and I thank you all very much for coming.
All right.